Hi there, Michelle Berry Franco here. So you've decided that this is an awesome speaking opportunity. You've used last week's video to guide you in making that decision, and now you need to know, how do I offer to speak in a way that works, that makes it a resounding yes for this event organizer or meeting organizer? So that's what we're going to talk about today. And of course, I'm going to cover 3 things that will help that meeting organizer say yes to you as a speaker for their event. The first is, remember, it's all about them. It's always all about them. It's all about this audience and how you can serve this audience. So you want to lead with that. You want to lead when you share with this meeting organizer the way that your topic and even your credibility, your experience, you want to. It all points back to this particular audience and how you help solve their problem. So, for example, let's say it's an entrepreneurs conference and you speak on confidence. You want to say something like, I know that, one of the main things that entrepreneurs struggle with when they're trying to go out and get money, for example, get funding or get supporters for their work, is confidence, just the confidence to stand strong in their conviction around their idea. I can help them. I have a process that will help them stand strong and express that conviction, right? That's leading with what they care about. Oftentimes I see speakers struggle with this, and they'll start with sort of what they know or what their message is. Who cares, right? No offense, but what we care about when we're putting on an event is, how are you going to make the lives of the people in my audience better? So just be sure you're leading with that. Number 2, you want to reduce uncertainty for the event or meeting organizer. Remember, they're going to have a whole room full of people that they've made a big promise to. Come and gather, give us your money, give us your time. We are going to make your life better with this event. It's going to be worth it. Well, they need to make sure that the people they put on their stages actually provide that kind of value, that kind of delightful experience. So how do you decrease uncertainty around this? Well, first of all, obviously, if they already know you, they've seen you speak, or you're friends or something, they've already been able to decrease that uncertainty, right? But what if they don't know you at all? They don't have any other way to assess whether you will provide an awesome experience for their audience. You need to provide them with evidence. And that's where a speaker page can be super valuable. So I'll provide a link to my speaker page process here that has a checklist and a little video that guides you on how to create this speaker page. So you definitely, as soon as you can, you want to put one in place. Now, don't let not having a speaker page stop you from getting out there. I've had a lot of clients struggle with that, when the truth is, I've worked with many people who spoke all over the world without a speaker page. Just know that having one helps decrease uncertainty for those that don't know you, and that can be really powerful. All right, and then the third thing is, make it easy for them to bring you in. And so what I mean by this is, when you're speaking to them on the phone and you're sharing, you're offering to speak, this is assuming they've said, okay, great, let's have a conversation about it. Let them know your process. Like, have a process ahead of time in place. I will send you my speaker agreement, or, maybe they have one to send to you. I'll get that back to you in a couple of days. I will send you, a checklist of things that I need, or have your questions to ask the meeting organizer, which I provide for you. And we'll put a link to that on this page too. Have that nearby so that you can ask all the right questions, so that it will immediately instill additional confidence in them around how prepared you will be. It also allows them to get everything ready ahead of time, making it so much easier to bring you on. Have your speaker fee ready and be ready to share it with them. Know what your fees are ahead of time. Have your rate sheet that you can send to them, or whatever process you have in place. Be ready to respond immediately so that they get a sense of how easy it is going to be to work with you. And part of the reason that's so powerful is, yes, for this event, but because meeting organizers and event organizers talk to each other, and they are a great source of referral for you if everything goes well. All right, so those are 3 ways that you can offer to speak in a way that works, that really makes meeting organizers excited to say yes to you. All right, Any questions? I'm always here. Otherwise, see you next week. Take care.